Hi students, Little Wings School welcomes you to another online class for grade 1. Let's begin to read from my smart book of English. Today we will read a story, Two Good Friends, from chapter 2. Before we begin the story, let's reflect on a few questions from the starting wise section. You can be your own best friend. Sounds weird? Think about it. Who are you with all the time? Yourself. So take some time to really get to know yourself. Ask yourself some questions. Who am I? Am I a friendly person? Am I a good listener? What am I good at? What do I like to do in my spare time? What do I like about my looks? Do I like myself? If you like yourself, others will probably like you. So, go ahead and make friendship with good children. Now, we will read a story of friendship between a hippo and a frog. So, let's start. Story-wise section. Hippo squishes mud between her toes. She gulps down chinky pads. She blows bubbles in the water. Blub, blub, blub. Hippo loves her home in the pond. A frog watches her. He lives in the pond too. Frog says, I like you, Hippo, but I don't like mud. It is messy. Hippo says, I am sorry. I will not tiptoe through the mud. It'll not be messy. Frog says, I like you, Hippo, but I do not like when you eat the chinky pads. I like to hop on them. Hippo says, I am sorry. I will not eat the chinky pads. You can hop on them. I will eat the grass instead. Frog says, I like you, Hippo, but I do not like bubbles in the water. It is loud when I swim. Hippo says, I am sorry. I will not blow bubbles in the water. Frog says, you are very kind, Hippo. Thank you for being my friend. So that was the story of the friendship between the hippo and the frog. Now, after we've heard the story, let's go to some question and answer section. So let's go to the first check section, which is word wise. So let's go through the new words that we learned. The first word is squishes. Squishes means crushes. The second word is messy. Messy means dirty. The third word is kind. Kind means friendly. The fourth word is gulps. Gulps means swallows. And the fifth word is hop. Hop means to jump. Let's go to the next section, which is thinking wise. And let's answer the following questions based on the story. Question 1. Where do the hippo and the frog live? Option A, in a river. Option B, in a lake. Option C, in a pond. Option D, in the woods. The answer is option C. So hippo and the frog live in a pond. Question 2. Why doesn't frog like it when hippo squishes her toes in the mud? Option A. The mud gets on the frog. Option B. It makes a mess. Option C. It makes the pond smell bad. And option D. Frog wants the mud. The answer to this question is option B, which is it makes a mess. Now question number 3. Frog tells hippo that he does not like it when she eats the chinky pads. What does hippo eat instead? Answer: hippo eats grass instead. Question 4. Why doesn't frog like it when hippo blows bubbles in the water? The answer is frog does not like it when hippo blows bubbles in the water because it becomes loud when frog swims. Question 5. Why does the frog say, "You are very kind" to hippo? The answer is frog says, "You are very kind to me" to hippo because hippo agrees not to blow bubbles in the water and he's being a good friend. Now let's go to another section, which is vocabulary wise. So if you see here, we have few words on the left hand side and we have to draw lines to match the words from the story with the meanings of these words on the right hand side. So let's begin. The first word is grass. The answer to this is option B, thin green plants. So let's draw a line and match this. The second word is pond. The meaning of pond is pool of water, which is option number A. So let's draw a line to match these two. The third word is messy. The meaning of messy is dirty, which is option number D. Let's match that. The fourth word is tiptoe. Tiptoe means to walk softly on your toes. So we will match this with option C. Now let's go forward and go through the grammar wise section. So children, people's is a wrong word. Grammatically, the correct word is people. And most of us, we do not know this. That is why it is very important to understand grammar. So let's go again to the grammar wise section. And persons and peoples often have special names. There are two types of naming words: common names and special names. Special names always begin with a capital letter. Boy and girl are common names. Tarun and Pooja are special names. Months and days also have special names. So, in this exercise, we have few sentences wherein we will circle the special names. So, the first sentence is, Goofy is a white dog. The special name here is Goofy. So we will circle Goofy. It starts with the letter G, which is in capital. Second sentence, Friday comes after Thursday. So Friday and Thursday are the days and they are special names. So we will start Friday and Thursday with the capital letter. The next sentence is, last year we visited the Red Fort. Here, Red Fort is a special name. It is a name of a fort, and that is why it will start with the capital letter R and F. Nagpur is a city of oranges. So Nagpur is a special name as it is the name of a city. So it will start with the capital letter N. And the last sentence is, we celebrate the Republic Day on 26th of January. Now Republic Day is a special day, and that is why we will circle this, and it will start with the capital letter, which is R. And also the month of January, which is a special month. It is a specific month. So it will start with the letter J, and we will circle that as well. Students, now let's go to section B. In this, we will make sentences with the given group of words. So there is an example which has been done for you. Rashmi and nurse. So Rashmi is a polite nurse. Now let's go to the second one, which is Times of India newspaper. So we can write it as Times of India is a famous newspaper. The third word combination is elephant and animal. We can write it as elephant is a big animal. The fourth combination is Ramu, gardener. We can write it as Ramu is a hard-working gardener. The last is banana, fruit. So the sentence can be, banana is a sweet fruit. Now let's go to the writing wise section. So look at these words. We have few names here: Amit, Badal, Chandni, Deepak, Ira, Faizan. See how the above words are arranged in alphabetical order. So the word with letter A comes first, followed by the letter B, and so on. So now we will arrange the following words in alphabetical order. So we have the names of the fruits given here on the left hand side. Let's read them. We have orange, we have papaya, grapes, kiwi fruit, and apple. Let's rearrange them in the alphabetical order. So if you see the picture on the right side, the fruits are already arranged in the alphabetical order. So let's write their names down. The first one is apple. The second one is grapes. The third one is kiwi fruit. The fourth one is papaya. And the fifth one is orange. So let's come to the last section, which is listening wise. So this is activity you can practice at your home with your parents. Speaking wise section. Let's look at these pictures and speak a sentence on each one of them. The first one is a picture of a doctor. Ram is a doctor who saves our lives. The second picture is of a train. Trains help us to travel from one state to another. The third picture is of a flower. Look at the beautiful lily flowers in the pond. The fourth picture is of a mall. We love to go to mall for shopping. The fifth picture is of a cobbler. There is a cobbler near my house on the street. The last picture is of a television. I love to watch television. So next section is an activity, and we will do this activity at our homes. So let me help you understand what this is activity about. So how many friends do you have? Write the name of your best friend and 2 things that you like about him or her. For example, I have 2 friends. Their names are Anupama and Shikha. The 2 things that I like about Anupama is that she is very kind and friendly. The 2 things I like about Shikha is that she is very supportive and she's a good listener. Since Anupama is my best friend, so what I will do is I will write 2 things that I like about her the most, which, as I said, that she's kind and friendly. So that's it for today, students. Thank you for attending this interactive e-learning class of English Grade 1 by Little Wings School. Stay tuned for such more interactive classes and keep learning. Thank you.